These are Ohio-class guided missile submarines transiting the Mediterranean. America's most powerful underwater weapons, and according to the US president, they could be back on the move. Donald Trump says he has deployed 2 nuclear submarines to be positioned in what he calls appropriate regions, a response to comments made by former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev. First making the announcement on his social media platform Truth Social, Trump blamed the order on foolish and inflammatory statements by Medvedev, now the deputy chairman of the Russian Federation Security Council. Earlier this week, he threatened the US in response to Trump's ultimatum that Moscow agrees to a ceasefire in Ukraine or faces tough sanctions. The US president doubled down on his order Friday evening before reporters.
Oh yeah, well, we had to do that. We just have to be careful. A threat was made by a former president of Russia, and we're going to protect our people.
President Trump did not say whether he was referring to nuclear-powered or nuclear-armed submarines, but it's the first time he has referenced the American nuclear arsenal since relations soured with Russia.
And what did Medvedev say to you that made you really mad?
Well, you just have to read what he said. He was talking about nuclear. When you talk about nuclear, we have to be prepared.
Russia and the US possess the most nuclear arms in the world. Trump in the past touted good relations with Russian President Vladimir Putin, but now expresses mounting frustration, describing Moscow's latest attacks on Ukraine as disgusting. The Kremlin so far has made no comment on the order.